Okay, this time we're adding, but this time, look at the denominators. We need to make common denominators in order to merge them together, right? But the denominators, they've got some pronumerals involved, so what do? Remember guys what I said before in one of the earlier questions? I said, if you like, you can just multiply with each other. So I'm going to multiply this fraction by a, which is this one here. So a, make sure you do it to both top and bottom. And then with this fraction, I'm going to multiply by a minus 6 on top and bottom. Okay, so when I do that, I'll get 2 times a, which is 2a, and then we do a minus 6 times 2, right? So this part here, guys. If you like, you can add in some extra steps. I just did it in one go, but have a look. This underlined part here, it's 2 times a minus 6, isn't it? So it's basically 2 times a minus 6, like that. So 2 times a is 2a, and 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. That's how I got that numerator. So add in extra steps if you need to. Always add in extra steps, okay? If you need to, always do that. And then the denominator. See how a times a minus 6 is a minus 6? And same here, a times a minus 6 times a is a minus 6. So we have the same denominator. That's why we keep that as the denominator. So now 2a plus 2a is 4a minus 12 over the same denominator. That's the answer. We can't go any further, so that's the final answer. All right? So again, we've got some pronumerals on the denominators. So we have to make the same denominator by multiplying by each other. So for this fraction, I'm going to multiply m plus 3. And for this fraction, I'm going to multiply by m plus 1, like this. But make sure you do it to both top and bottom. So this fraction by m plus 3 on top and bottom, and this fraction by m plus 1 on top and bottom. And then, again, I'm going to expand it. So the denominator now becomes m plus 1 times m plus 3, right? And then here, 4 times m is 4m, 4 times 3 is 12. 2 times m is 2m, but we have the negative there, so the negative goes out front. And negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. Don't forget to put the negative there. It's not positive, it's negative, okay? So be careful with the signs. Again, if you need, guys, add in extra steps. So now let's gather the like terms. 4m minus 2m is 2m. 12 minus 2 is 10. So that's the answer. Over the same denominator, m plus 1, m plus 3, sorry. Okay?